Well, first of all, congratulations. When you look now, got a few more years here at least, looking back, how would you evaluate your job and the job the front office has done, both the positives and the negatives at this point?
Well, you know, we've got some work to do, and everything we've done in the past has not been perfect, has not worked out always the way we would have liked. You know, on the field, somebody hits 300, that's good. In the front office, if you don't hit maybe 800, you're not doing very well. So I'm just pleased and thankful for the opportunity to kind of try and finish it off and see if we can't get back to where we'd like to be.
When you look at what is left to do to turn this team into a true contender, do you feel like most of the pieces are in place and there's just more room for growth from some of the younger guys, or do you feel like it's going to have to come from outside of the organization?
You'd like to think that there's a lot of room for growth from within, and I think that not just in terms of young players, but also the potential that some of our existing players have going into next season, that there's real growth opportunity there. And you know, I don't believe we've got anybody that's had a career year. You're always trying to balance the opportunity for our own young players versus what's a realistic potential for them and what the alternatives are. So we're going to have to look outside as well.
Jeff Wilpon, in announcing your extension, mentioned you would have payroll flexibility. In terms of whether it be via free agency or via trade, what exactly does payroll flexibility mean? Is there a cap to it, or do you have free reign at this point?
I look at it as more about the freedom to make choices. That is to say that we're not driven by a particular number. You know, there's no magic in spending X amount of money. There's only magic in how that translates into wins and losses. And I think most people believe that the more money you spend, the more probable it is that you will win. It's not always true. We've got to look at what our options are. The nice thing is that we will have some payroll flexibility, but we also have some nice young players. We have some excess in our pitching staff, just as one example. So we have the currency to make trades and do other things as well.
Terry Collins will be coming back as manager next year. What went into that decision? What have you liked and seen from Terry to give you the confidence that he's the right guy?
Our team plays 162, and you know, we've seen that over the last couple of weeks. Our guys keep playing. They play hard. Part of it's because we've got some younger players, but part of it's because Terry and his leadership and the coaching staff. There are going to be times when I disagree with what he does. There are going to be times when fans disagree with what he does. That's the nature of being a manager. But you know, bottom line is we've seen a lot of improvement in the team. I think we're heading in the right direction with Terry leading the way.